Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cat checking in with another video. And today we got Hood Shuri. This right here is Dezzy Osama and Richh Battle of the Boroughs. Let's go and see what's going on. I know who Richh is because he got a popular song or whatever. But let's go and see.
A 14-year-old boy has died after being stabbed on the platform of a 1 train in Hamilton Heights. Police say it happened after some kind of altercation, and his attacker is still on the run. As CBS 2's Alicia Reed reports, this comes after at least 2 other stabbings in recent days.
Another young life lost in what neighbors are calling a senseless act of violence.
I've seen everybody just trying to insinuate, oh, you left him and
never, nigga. Yeah. Never ran on bro. Word to his name, never ran on him. Word to his name, I never ran on him. Yo, this what Naughty died with. Naughty. This the Naughty right here, yo. Let me get a marker. I'ma write Naughty on this shit.
You hear what he saying? And he dissed me too. He ain't doing that for no reason. The little nigga was dissing, nigga.
Okay guys, for the last few days, the most talked about song on social media is Naughty Bop by Richh. The song was trending #1 on YouTube before getting taken down.
That's crazy. These niggas went #1.
It was getting reactions from everyone, including popular YouTubers.
This is probably by far the most disrespectful. Nah, but it's up there. It's top 5. They made it a fucking dance on how he passed.
Nadia Osama, who was a 14-year-old drill rapper from Harlem, dropped a snippet to his Instagram page in June, titled 41K, dissing Richh and his group 41.
Yeah, 14, bruh. At 14, I don't think y'all understand how accessible y'all are. Like when you trying to diss, you got to be able to maneuver. They can't have no access to you, and it's not just 14. I'm talking about when you were a child and you won't have no real transportation. Like you gotta get on public transportation or something like that. I wouldn't advise nobody to be saying anything, because people can get up with you fast. I wouldn't recommend that. Like right here, like just you on a train, like people could see you. Oh, that's something says right there. Get him. Oh, that's him right there. Oh, that's her right there. She walking. He walking. Nah, bruh. It's not safe. But 14 though, what I mean by that, like 14, bro, y'all supposed to be doing something like that. Talk to some girls or something. Like, bro, when I was 14, bro, I'm on the girls. I'm on all girls moving. I'm on all girl. Man, what's up? Where y'all about to go? Shit, what y'all about to do? Shit, come back to my house. I'm on, like, I'm playing the game. I'm on a game with my men. We on a 2K. We on a Call of Duty. Like, we on shit like that. Like,
month after dropping.
Oh, we doing kid shit, playing basketball, playing tag, shit like that. Like, we ain't trying to beef with nobody. Like,
in the snippet, he was stabbed to death in a train station after he and a fellow gang member tried to attack a rival 15-year-old gang member with a broomstick. Fast forward 4 months.
Broomstick? You try to attack a nigga with a broomstick on the train? Where'd you even get a broomstick from? Like, what the fuck?
After, Richh and other 41 members responded to Nadia Osama by making a song titled Naughty Bop, recording a music video in a train station with a bunch of knives, poking their hips, all while rapping over a backyardigan sample. And the dance has gone so viral on social media, everyone is doing it, from teachers to law enforcement, and even basketball players in the NBA. Now there's a lot to talk about, so let's get into the video. In order to understand this story, we would have to go to the biggest city in terms of population, and that's New York. There are a total of 8 million people in New York City. In fact, New York City is so big that they split into 5 boroughs: the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. And every borough is about an hour or two away from each other, so the fact that the OYs, a gang from Manhattan, is beefing with 4-1, a gang an hour away from them in Brooklyn, is crazy.
That don't
What's
make
even
sense.
crazier is that 4-1 also beefs with the OGs, a gang in the Bronx which is on the other side of the city, and
That
2
doesn't
hours
make
away from them.
sense.
The ma-
Bruh, I be saying this shit even when I hear about like the rap beef in my city. Like, you got niggas beefing with niggas that live on the whole opposite side. Like, how the fuck do you niggas even know? Like, y'all don't even know each other on no personal level. Like, y'all don't know each other. Y'all don't know nobody from their neighborhoods. I just know you from social media. And if I walk past you, I probably wouldn't even know you. That's how uninterested I am in somebody that I don't know. I'm like, bro, these beefs just don't add up to me. Like, y'all beefing, y'all don't even know who the fuck you, like, who you beefing with. I don't know you from a can of paint. How can I beef with you? Everything that they saying is just words, but how can I beef with you? I don't know you. Never seen you before in my life. You ain't never do nothing. Like, you live 2 hours away. How could y'all be beefing with somebody that live 2 hours away? They live 1 hour away. I gotta get on a train, or you gotta drive up an hour, 30 minutes. Like, what? What the fuck? No, bro. Like, fuck no. That don't make sense to me, bro.
Imagine being mad for 2 hours on a train ride in an NYC subway.
Exactly.
4-1 have been going back and forth with the
Bruh. Nigga, when I used to catch the train, bruh, and I used to be going to a mall or something, bruh, I used to be so exhausted just going to a mall. Like, I'm like, bruh, this shit is long. This ride is long as fuck. So I can only imagine if you trying to do you on some gangster time, like, bruh. Who the fuck got time to be going somewhere? It's like, oh man, fuck them niggas. Woo, woo. Bruh. 2 hours? I turn around fucking 20 minutes in. Hey, bro, I'm going home, bro. Like, this shit don't make sense.
Ys and the OGs for a couple of months now. And it all started because of a situation with Shah-E-K and 4-1's manager. Apparently 4-1's manager was on live claiming that Shah-E-K was signed to him. After realizing this, Shah-E-K hopped on Instagram Live himself, denying that he signed to the manager, and if that wasn't enough, he then went on a whole 5-minute rampage.
Niggas even commented, bro, I've never seen this nigga in my life.
Anybody is familiar with him, you feel me? The nigga is doing $1 million every week. He signed to me. You feel me?
How you gonna lie, man? So I'ma just let it keep playing so all the niggas didn't see it. Ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of niggas is doing funny shit. Niggas not my mans. A lot of niggas not my mans. That niggas not doing nothing. Gangster, I'm Jack K. What am I that? Niggas know my body. Niggas see me, niggas better be on that. Every job I see now, I'm on. I don't care. I'm your little bro. You knew me since I was little. None of that. All I said out the window, I'm Jack K.
You wanted 5 minutes of fame, I gave it to you, you heard? Don't like, suck my dick. If your mother down, smoke her too.
Shah-E-K also threw in a subliminal to 4-1 and said that they were making music with an alleged snitch, Blockwork, who is also signed to the manager. 2 months after the situation, a 4-1 rapper named D-Bills dropped a music video with the title, OG's K, where he dissed dead OG members. 2 weeks later, Kyle Richh, D-Bills and other 4-1 members dropped another music video titled 4-1 Bop, which went on and got 2 million views. In the song they're talking about smoking on Shah-E-K's father and say other disrespectful lines. Shah-E-K didn't respond to this immediately, but B-Love and other OG's members responded by calling them civilians.
Get live tax expert help.
Skip, man, skip. Goddamn.
For 1K, worried about
yo, all these new ops shot, dumbass.
niggas. TikTok was worried about that.
Niggas is fucking goofy.
The two groups went back and forth dissing each other on social media and podcasts.
It's not that many females that intimidate men on the street tip. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where my comment came from.
I know somebody I got shot by a bitch. We're not gonna say too
like,
much.
What
I really be trying to chill though, bro.
Yo, that was a shot right there. No funny shit.
And that nigga got shot by a day. But it's like,
That's Kyle, Richh, and other 4-1 members clowning Shaw EK for getting shot by a female YG member. Shaw EK finally responded to the dissing by dropping a music video titled New Ops. In the song, he explains how Kyle Richh was asking him for a feature a few months prior. 4-1 would also get dissed by many OY rappers. But the main OY rapper who was dissing them was Osama. Osama was a controversial rapper himself. He has tracks where he dissed dead gang members like Wulati, Rajiz, and a 13-year-old Crip member who was killed last year, named Jay. Rip. In June, he posted a snippet on Instagram to a song he made titled 41K. Then a month after, him and a friend was walking around in Harlem. When they spotted a 15-year-old rival Crip member, they then proceeded to chase him with a broomstick inside the train station.
And they Crips
That's
too?
when him and a friend was walking around in Harlem. When they spotted a 15-year-old rival Crip member, they then proceeded to chase him with a broomstick inside the train station. That's when Naughty hit the rival member in the back with the broomstick. After getting hit, the Crip member then proceeded to stab Naughty one time in the abdomen, killing him.
We have new developments tonight after a teenager was stabbed to death. A 15-year-old boy has been charged with killing another teen on a subway platform yesterday. As the young victim's family mourns his death, commuters tell CBS 2's
Where's the parents? Like, no, honestly, where the fuck is the parents? Like, where's the parents? Y'all niggas not interested in what y'all kids got going on outside of when they leave your house? Y'all don't know who their friends are? See, I was raised up on that old law. My peoples know who the fuck my friends is. My family know who my friends are. My friends come around, they know my friends. My friends know my parents. I can go to my friend's house, I know they parents. It's a different type of mentality. Like, who the fuck? My kids, I'ma know who their friends are. They too young to even, but I'ma know who their friends are. I'ma know the whereabouts of my children. My children not even gonna be into this type of foolishness. That's what it is. It's foolishness. You failed as a parent if your children have to be in the same environment as you. You failed as a parent. You should want for your children to be in a better situation than you. But this shit don't make sense. Like, fuck y'all fighting for y'all kids, man. Go get on some bitches. Like, man, I would have said, if I'd have seen somebody I dislike, I said, bro, I bet you I can get more bitches than you. Let's have a competition on that. On some Charleston White type shit. Like, that nigga Charleston White said, I'm gonna start challenging you niggas to a spelling bee. To a math competition. Exercise your brain. But to lower our vibration for some kids or whatever, man, I bet you I can get more bitches than you. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta move different. Like, y'all.
Alicia Reed, there is heightened fear when taking the trains.
Condolences are pouring in as loved ones leave flowers
Sad,
at the doorstep of slain.
They said Shawty was 14. 14? Not even a milestone age. Like, nigga ain't even get to see a milestone age. Like, bro, 14, you ain't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing. You haven't even traveled to the United States. You know how big I ain't even gonna say the world. You know how big the United States is. I bet like majority of people of urban backgrounds just stayed in your vicinity. See, from New York, so stayed in New York. I bet he ain't never been to the South. I bet he never been to the Midwest. Like, that's, like, bro, like, niggas don't even get to experience nothing, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop, bro. Enough is enough. Like,
Teen Ethan Reyes. Residents in his quiet Yonkers neighborhood tell us the family only moved to the block in recent months. Police say on Saturday there was some sort of dispute on the street that trickled into the 137th Street City College train station. Eventually, an altercation led to Reyes being stabbed at least once in the stomach. The 15-year-old suspect is not being named, but authorities say he was caught near 173rd Street and Broadway with a hip injury and bleeding from the back and abdomen. Investigators were able to locate a knife and what they believe to be a broomstick that were used in the violent crime. He's now being charged with murder and criminal possession of a weapon.
Hours after his death, members of the YGs, DOA, and 4-1 hopped on Instagram to diss him.
Get back! You got post, you trying, you like chill. I'm not allowed.
Naughty. This the naughty right here, yo. Let me get a marker. I'm gonna write naughty on this shit. Yo, this is what naughty dog with.
Damn. Like, everything died.
Not long after.
that's crazy, because all y'all niggas that just popped on the screen, y'all way older than 14. Like, y'all know better. Like,
Nadia Osama's big brother Dezzy Osama started to blow up. He was getting millions of views on YouTube and getting interviews with big blog pages like No Jumper. And if you take a good look at him, you can tell that he is heavily inspired by K-Flock. And even though he's mentioned K-Flock in numerous of tracks, I'm sure that K-Flock don't know who he is, due to the fact that in 2020, when DOA and OYOGs first linked up, Dezzy Osama was around 12 years old, living in upstate New York. And months after—
that's crazy. So this nigga not even originally from that area, but moved in and just got thrown in some shit. Like, come on, bruh.
After the back and forth diss tracks, 4-1 responded to Nadia Osama and Dezzy Osama by dropping the most disrespectful track of the year. The song went #1 on YouTube before getting taken down, probably due to the fact that they used a sample from the Backyardigans and it wasn't cleared. Now fast forward to October, you have people all over social media doing the Naughty Bop dance. And it's a sad situation to see. All this could have been avoided because both groups are about an hour away from each other, and all we can do is hope that things don't get ugly. Now that's it for this story, see you on the next one.
That's crazy. Yeah, you gotta do better, man. See y'all in the next video. Peace.